Hey everyone, in this quick explainer, we're going to tackle one of the most essential first steps in NuMetric, adding a customer. You get this right and you're on the fast track to creating invoices and, the most important part, getting paid. All right, let's dive right in. So, you've just landed a brand new client. Congratulations, and you're ready to start billing. But wait, first things first, we've got to get them into the system correctly. Getting this right from the get-go means you can track every single sale and send out those invoices without a hitch. So before we get into the nitty-gritty of how to do it, let's talk for just a second about the why. Because you see, adding a customer in NuMetric isn't just about typing in a name and address. It's actually the key that unlocks your entire sales workflow. See, here's the magic that happens in the background. When you add a customer, you're doing so much more than just saving a contact. You're instantly enabling invoicing for them, and you can start tracking every sale tied to them. And the best part? NuMetric automatically creates an entry in your chart of accounts, which is your main financial ledger. It's all done for you. No extra steps. It's just incredibly efficient. Okay, so now for the good part, the how. And you're going to love how straightforward NuMetric makes this whole thing. Seriously, getting started is just a matter of a few simple clicks. Here's the path. It's super simple. From your main dashboard, you're just going to head to Sales. Then click on Customers. And right there, you'll see that big Add a Customer button. That's your starting point. Easy as that. Okay, so you've clicked the button and boom, you're looking at the customer profile form. This is where we'll plug in all the important info for your new client. First things first, let's get that essential contact info down. You'll enter the customer name, and hey, this can be a whole company or just an individual person. Then fill in the first and last name of your main contact, their mobile number, don't forget that country code, and their email. There's also a spot for a landline, but that one's optional. After that, you'll pop in the billing address. Now, if the shipping address is different, you can add that in separately. But for a nice little time saver, you can just tick that same as billing box. Once everything looks good, just hit create and you're golden. Okay, hold on a second. We need to pause here for something really important, especially for our users based in Jordan. This next part is absolutely critical if you want to make sure your invoices are compliant with local regulations. So listen up. You see, in Jordan, to comply with the ISTDE invoicing rules, you have to provide a specific document type and number for every single customer. This isn't optional. It's a must-do for your e-invoices to get approved. And here's the breakdown of exactly what you need. If you're dealing with a Jordanian individual, you'll use their national ID number. For a foreign individual, you'll need their passport number. And for any company, it's their tax number. Seriously? Getting this right is the key to successful e-invoicing there. Now, this next bit is a classic stumbling block that can get your invoices rejected, so pay close attention. You have to be so careful with the characters you type in. The ISTD system, well, let's just say it's very particular. You literally have to avoid all special characters. I'm talking no ampersands, no dashes, no commas, none of it. The system will only accept plain letters, numbers, and spaces. And you've got to double-check every single field, from the customer name all the way to the address. Because trust me, even one tiny little dash where it shouldn't be will get that invoice bounced right back to you. Okay, so you've put in all the details, you've navigated the compliance stuff. Now let's talk about the reward, the payoff. Because the second you hit create, NuMetric kicks off this fantastic time-saving feature in the background for you. And this is the part that's just a total game changer. The moment you create that customer, NuMetric automatically and seamlessly adds them to your chart of accounts. What does that mean for you? It means you can say goodbye to tedious double entry just to keep your books straight. This isn't just about saving a few minutes. This automation cuts down on human error and ensures your financial records are perfectly organized and accurate from the very first invoice. It's about starting off on the right foot with every single new client. And really, that's all there is to it. You're now totally equipped to add your clients, fire off those invoices, and keep your books looking pristine from day one. So the only question left is, who's going to be your first customer? Go ahead and get started.